When my son Roman was born, I remember feeling a sense of urgency to teach him everything I know: how to ride a bike, how to cook arepas, how to take photos, how to be kind. I also worry about teaching him all the things that I don't know, which far outweighs the things that I do. I can admit, I lack expertise in a lot of areas. I struggle with basic house maintenance, and I've never really made anything with my hands. In that moment, I felt totally anxious and inadequate. How can I provide my kid with tools to succeed in life when I have so much more to learn for myself? Flash forward a few months, we moved from California to New Mexico, and I began planning a new garage workspace. I wanted something cool and functional, something that I could use as a desk and a workbench. My online searches didn't yield what I wanted, so I had the brilliant idea: I'll build one myself. Remember what I said earlier? I never really made anything with my hands, and I don't have the right tools to make this project, but I was determined to do this, and I knew I needed to ask for help. Naturally, I thought of my father and first teacher, Javier. He taught me everything when I was a kid: how bad I was at holding flashlights, how to ride and maintain my mountain bikes and dirt bikes, and how to clean almost everything with benzene. My father has always been a tinkerer. My great uncle tells me stories about him opening his toys just to figure out how they work. This charming habit grew from toys to remote controls to irons to household appliances. Later on, he opened his own computer shop called CHS, or Computer Hardware Services, and I watched him open up PCs and laptops for a living. He's the first person I call when something's broken or I need help assembling things. But in this case, I needed to build a workbench, and I needed somebody that could operate a circular saw, not take it apart. The only person who could help me with this endeavor was my father-in-law, Mark. A tinkerer himself, he loves working on boats, cars, and has 30 plus years of experience as a hobbyist woodworker. He's built all sorts of things, from crosses to pens to bedroom sets, and a workbench was right in his wheelhouse, and I honestly needed him to teach me how to make things with my hands. Luckily, he was excited about the whole project, and we started to plan and trade ideas. He drove from Texas with a truckload full of tools and knowledge. We spent a week building my workbench, and the whole process was very wholesome. He taught me how to buy lumber, how to operate a skill saw, how to clamp and glue things together, how to drill pocket holes. I learned to measure twice and cut once, and how we look to be very exact, but not necessarily perfect. I started off with the goal of making a video about how someone like me, with zero knowledge of woodworking, could build his own workbench. But it turns out it's about something a bit bigger. As parents, we should never be afraid to ask for help. We need our own support system to navigate raising a child. The parents and parent figures who bring different skills and perspective to help our kids grow into well-rounded individuals. You know, the one who teaches how to hold a flashlight, the one who teaches righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, how to drive stick shift, how to change a tire, iron a shirt. The one who teaches how to shake hands with a strong grip, how to win and lose with dignity, how to pray. One day, I hope to teach my kid all the things that I learned from his grandparents, and more. But right now, I'm one step closer and one workbench into becoming the teacher my kid needs.